Thank you, Team Chinese Taipei. Next is Team Singapore. Number 10, Vivian Lim. Number 4, Hayden Kim. Number 11, Isaac Low. Number 14, Taki Beram. Number 15, Dylan Xiao. Number 19, Jonas Yeo. Number 20, Aiden Chan. Number 23, Rishi Rakesh Kumar. Number 24, Ryan Ng. Number 29, Ian Chan. Number 30, Evan Ng. Number 33, Jaden Pin. Thank you, Team Singapore. Now, main referee is Eric from Malaysia. The side referee is Lam Sun Ying from Hong Kong. Another side referee is Silidek from Thailand. Make some noise!
This is the last time you will hear my voice here. It's Ming on the mic here with you for the 7th Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championships. It's the U18 Boys Final. Singapore taking on Chinese Taipei once again. It has been Singapore and Chinese Taipei all day long. Under 15 girls, under 15 boys. Chinese Taipei got the edge on both of those. Singapore finally coming up with the win over Macau in the under 18s girl final before this, and now they have the chance to make it 2 and take their revenge on Chinese Taipei. But the Chinese Taipei under 18 side, a formidable opponent with the captain Ching Chun Pang leading the way for them. They are coached by Wu Yaju and coach Chen Yue Fang, the Chinese Taipei side, whereas the Singapore side are led by coach Shah Raikal bin Abdul Aziz on the sidelines. Relatively young coach. Both teams take the floor and they're ready to go. 36 minutes to play for both sides. Singapore starts with the offense. Gets his balance and gets it through. Ryan Ng Rezi playing the left wing position. Chinese Taipei looks to find the attack, and Singapore able to make the save. Chinese Taipei returns the favor and gets the point. That one courtesy of number 10, Chu Xiaoqi. Singapore opts for the switchback. Changes the angle and gets the score. Ryan Ng, second point on the board for Singapore. A mistake by Chinese Taipei trying to switch play as they drop the pass. Ball switched back to Singapore. It's in the hands of the number 24 once again, and Ryan Ng makes the play. A ferocious shot into the upper body area of his opponent. A chance. And a point for Chinese Taipei. Singapore switching sides, opting to go for it alone. That was caught by Chinese Taipei, and Singapore drops it. So Chinese Taipei able to tie up the game at 3 apiece. Singapore enjoys this left side of the court better. And Ryan Ng, the reason why they keep going back to him. A violation there by Ryan. Doesn't get the point to go. He makes it up, making the catch. Ryan Ng once more able to get the point as the defender stepped into the forbidden zone. So put Singapore back in the lead. Chinese Taipei switches. And this guy has to fire now. It's caught. Clutch catch by Aiden Chan. Singapore. Oh, what a catch there by Chinese Taipei once again. And that will be a landing violation for Tang Yulong. Traveling violation, ball goes the other way. Play switched. Singapore defender scrambling to get back. Wu Yushuo getting the point for Chinese Taipei. Oh no, a violation there. Switch of play over to the other side. Ryan Ng. The 5th point for him and the 5th point for Singapore. Such a dynamic scorer Ryan Ng is. Oh, that was straight at the face of Aiden Chan. And he had to pay with his glasses there. Chu Xiao Chi. Aiden Chan receiving the full brunt of the power behind that shot. Straight to his face. So Singapore back up again. You can see the whole Chinese Taipei contingent. And Singapore continues to the scoring through Ryan Ng Reizhi. Remember that name, because I'll be saying a lot of it today. Deflected upwards, and a point for Tang Yulong, the 2nd of the game, making it a total of 5 for Chinese Taipei. Switched again, this one wanting to find Ryan, and a catch by Chinese Taipei. They get to counter now. Chance to tie the game up. Oh, Singapore just barely missing the catch. Aiden Chan with a nice throw forward. That will be switched. And Ryan Ng, the final shot taker there, as he gets yet another score for Singapore. I want to say Singapore is being a bit predictable, as in I know who the ball's going to, but somehow, some way, he still finds a way to score. Great catch by Aiden Chan, diving left to make the play. Ryan Chan once again aiming low at the knees of the defender. That flies out of bounds after the deflection. And Ryan Ng Rui-zhi scoring all the points for Singapore so far. And Chinese Taipei with the quick point. Wu Yushuo, one of the key scorers for the team here. That's a catch by Chinese Taipei. Chu Xiaochi coming up with the grab. Once again, it's the number 14, Tang Yulong, with the wide-angled shot, putting the game back in level terms. Singapore switches play. A zero attack shot going out of the way, and no one there despite the save attempt by Wu Yushuo. Singapore fortunate there. Seems to be a quick sub for Singapore. Hayden Kim in the game as central pivot. A great catch there. What power behind the shot, and Jonas Young somehow managed to get both hands on it. Point score yet again for Chinese Taipei, courtesy of Ryan Ng. Long pass. Chinese Taipei able to find the gap between Ryan and Aiden. It's Captain Ching Chun Pang with the point. Switch back to the other side. Ryan Ng relied on the long rebound into the hands of Wu Yushuo. Oh, and that gets through. Yep, Chu Xiaoqi. Oh, unexpected shot there on the first attempt. Was expecting the pass, but Ian Chan able to collect the point. 11-9. Singapore loses hold of the ball as Chu Xiaoqi matching Singapore point for point. Mistake there on the sky attempt. Ravian Lim couldn't adjust his body mid-air to collect the shot. Chinese Taipei left with only one option, the long rebound, deflecting off the arms of a defender and into oblivion. Game is all tied up now, 11-11. Singapore has had heated battles with the Chinese Taipei team. Ryan Ng once again, the left-handed shot from the left winger of Singapore. So lethal, the combination of power and accuracy there. Replied by Tang Yulong. Entering the 2 minutes, it did not feel like 10 minutes has passed by here, that's for sure. Ryan Ng once again, the magic hand. And going for the shot, getting the lead, is the captain, Ching Chun Pang. Chinese Taipei just so dangerous as every one of the players can create their own shot. And a point for Wu Yushuo.
1 minute left.
Extends the Chinese Taipei lead to 2 now. Rushing the shots a bit is Ryan Ng. And Aiden Chan unable to get the catch there. A great attempt at the save. Chu Xiaoqi, just too much power behind that. Singapore, the wide angle shot, anticipated. The right winger, and a catch by Singapore. Ryan Ng diving to prevent the drop, and somehow squeezing it through. Chinese Taipei gets the score before the end of the quarter. And that will be the end of the first period. 16-13, Chinese Taipei in the lead for the moment. Taipei players just so explosive. But Ryan Ng single-handedly bringing Singapore back into this game. He scored at least 10 so far for Singapore, all coming off the left wing of the left side of the court. Oh, a deflection, well placed, but just couldn't keep it from touching the floor. Nice switch of play. Ryan Ng once again gets the point for SG. So cool, so calm in mid-air. Singapore gets the point. Here's Chinese Taipei. There's Wu Yushuo able to tack one on for his nation. A scoring split between the Chinese Taipei players compared to the individual scoring feats of Ryan Ng at the moment. Chinese Taipei has 4 players who have recorded points. Trying to get used to the velocity on the shots. Dylan Xiao can only parry it away. They will attack off here. Ryan Ng getting the point. Save by Chinese Taipei. A great catch there by Aiden Chan. Such reactions in the front line. Ryan over to the right hand side of the court and getting it to go is Captain Ravian Lim. The shot coming at a 90-degree angle, straight down. Oh! But a step on the line violation there as Singapore breathe a sigh of relief. Ravian Lim dived and caught by the Chinese Taipei players. That is saved. Ryan doing it on both ends of the court. Ryan Lim now turning defense into offense as Singapore closes the lead. Quick timeout called. As the referee just warning the players, I think about taunting or making the scoring signal. Singapore now only trailing by 2. They need a good defense here. Aiden Chan well placed to make the catch for Singapore. Oh! It's Jonas Yong surprising the Chinese Taipei defense. Typically just deferring to their number 24, Ryan Ng. This time taking it himself. A low angle shot gets the points for Wu Yushuo. His 5th of the game there. Maintains that 2-point lead for the Chinese Taipei. And getting it through, finally finding their rhythm. Ravian Lim. Just got to make sure the net is put back in place after it was bumped out. Just making sure that it stays in place. Everything all good. 21-20. 7 minutes 30 left in the second period of play. It's the last day of the Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championships. Chinese Taipei gets it through the defense. And a violation called by the central referee will pull back the score. No points for Chinese Taipei. The cross-court. This one saved, reacted well by the Chinese Taipei defenders. This one up. And a point for Chinese Taipei. Wu Yushuo. Another point for his nation. Ryan Ng for Singapore once again. Just about halfway through. Singapore playing catch up here, trailing by a point. Oh, he read that well. Singapore are reacting better to the shots taken by Taipei. Singapore's chance at an attack. Ryan Ng continues his hot streak. This is his 15th of the game already. Will he ever get tired? The Iron Man of Singapore. That one saved, or almost saved, by Dylan Xiao. Singapore back to the other end. They will go back to Ryan Ng. Ryan Ng attempt saved. Singapore quickly gets to the defensive formation, and that one gets past the gap between the two defenders. Captain Cheng Chun Pang able to score. Ravian with a triple combination. Oh! Just lost it out of the hands. Singapore barely able to keep up at the moment. Landing violation there for Chinese Taipei. Gives Singapore a chance to get closer. That's a long rebound, and the deflection takes it the other way. 24-25. Point for Jonas Young. Chinese Taipei with the wide shot. A point by Cheng Chun Pang. So all four scorers of Chinese Taipei now over 5 points scored. Ravian with the quick switch is Ryan Lee. Ryan Ng, sorry. That continues to accumulate points. It's like he's trying for a world record here. Mistake by Chinese Taipei. Final 4 minutes now of the second period. There's one more 2-minute period that to come. A great catch there by Chinese Taipei. Tang Yulong. Mistake by Singapore. A restart. Ryan, a wide angle shot, the zero angle shot. No good as the the restart is given. Chinese Taipei, oh, gets it through. A point for the men in blue. Ravian switches play, and it's Ryan Ng, the long shot. A team catch there, we'll call it. And Aiden Chan, what reactions to clutch the ball. Ryan Ng does not waste the efforts of his teammate. 27 or 28, 27, 26. That was short apparently. Oh, Singapore gets back the points here to make it a 2-point game between the two sides. Chinese Taipei gets through with a low hard drive, skidding off the surface. It's that man Tang Yulong once again. Singapore switching it back to the right half. Arabian to shoot. That's caught. Seems to have him in their sights every time, the Chinese Taipei. Oh, a long rebound gets past the first line of defense of Singapore. And Chu Xiaoqi with enough power to blow past the Singapore defense. Oh, a mistake by Singapore. And this gives a chance for Chinese Taipei to extend the lead. Switches play. Oh, a triple catch, but still a point scored. Wu Yushuo. And manages to get it there. Hits the frame of the goal, the referee says. Jonas Yong, unfortunate there to not get the point. So Chinese Taipei now at a 5-point lead. It's just so dangerous when they have the lead. Keeps the shot low. And just so hard to stop. Ryan Ng off the foot of the Chinese Taipei defender. Makes it his 18th point. 8 seconds left. Chinese Taipei with another shot here. The unstoppable zero angle shot from Wu Yushuo has gotten him 8 points in this game thus far. And the scoreline will stay at 33-27 as we take a 3-minute break. As we enter the final period, Singapore trails by 6. They will rely on the individual exploits of Ryan Ng and losing the catch there. Getting a point is Jonas Yong Zining. It's now at a 5-point gap. Chinese Taipei. Offense buoyed by their defense. A couple of powerful shooters here for them. Singapore going back to the left. It's Ryan Ng, and once again, the score by number 24. The switch back to this side. Chinese Taipei looking to attack, and just barely missing the catch is Jonas Yong. Ching Chumpang able to attack on his 6th point of the game. Ryan Ng defended well, but a point for Singapore. Chinese Taipei slowly getting used to the type of shots Ryan Ng wants to fire. And Aiden Chan reacted well, but not in time. As Chinese Taipei gets another point. Immediately switch to Ryan Ng, and once again, his 21st of the game. Chinese Taipei. Oh, what a shot there. And Wu Yushua able to jump into the middle of the forbidden area, hanging in the air. Has so many options when he gets there. Ryan Ng, the 0-step shot, continues to score for him. But Singapore's only able to keep up, not able to close the lead. As a Chinese Taipei, wow, giving Singapore the point here. Thought the 0-angle shot landed inside the playing court area, but apparently maybe touching the sideline. And a powerful shot. Tang Yulong records his 10th point of the game. Stepped on the line there, Ryan Ng. Unfortunate effort for Singapore. Chinese Taipei content to chew some clock. However many seconds that takes. A great catch by Singapore as they try to mount the comeback here. Ryan Ng obstructed by the opponent. They switch it to the other side. Goes back to the same side. They know who they want to go to. It's Ryan Ng who gets the point. No, he doesn't. That's the point for Chinese Taipei. The triple combo. Back to Ryan. Firing. That's off the frame of the goal. Singapore relying on the individual brilliance of number 24, Ryan Ng, as well as the defensive brilliance of Aiden Chan, single-handedly making some stops by himself. On the flip side, the right side of Singapore seems to be unable to handle the attacks by Chinese Taipei, but this time, one for the Singaporeans. It's Ian Chan with his 2nd point today. Oh, a catch by Singapore. They flip it to the side and manages to get it to go. Oh, it hits the frame of the net, so will be a violation by Singapore. No score. Three-second violation there by Chinese Taipei. Singapore trying to make use of every second here. Ryan Ng making the catch, the left winger, and just too powerful. Chu Xiaoqi makes it a 7-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Ryan Ng once again, this time caught by Chinese Taipei. Central pivot wants to attack the same side. This time the wide angle shot pays dividends for the Taiwanese. The shot scores a point. Ravian Lim with the point for Singapore. The defense of Chinese Taipei just too good. As they say, offense wins you games, defense wins you championships. Chinese Taipei, another shot, this one caught. It's Dylan Xiao with the catch. Oh, into the halfway line, and a catch by the opposite winger, Chong Chun Pang. And finally, Tang Yulong is able to make good on the possession. Singapore immediately up and attacking. Caught once again, the shot down the middle. Predicted by Chinese Taipei. Now Chinese Taipei's turn to attack. It's a 3-pass violation there. So Singapore now attacking once again. It's Ravian Lim. The pace has picked up for both sides at the moment. Chinese Taipei has to inbound to avoid the 3-second violation. Chinese Taipei will go to the other side. This one up high and caught. Ryan Ng has to shoot and caught. Great hands by Yi Cheng En. Chinese Taipei. And it's the score. It's Tang Yulong who brings Chinese Taipei one step closer to the crown. 4 minutes left. Singapore really needs to stay perfect here. Not enough power to get it out of the grasps of the Chinese Taipei players. Another score extends it one more time. Wu Yushuo this time opting for power instead of placement. Ryan Ng continues to produce points for the red and whites. Oh, the catch by Jonas Yong, sorry. Hitting his face and falling out of the hands. Switchback, it's overthrown. Chinese Taipei now back to the other side, making sure the ball doesn't slip out of his hands and finding the gap once again. Chinese Taipei running away with the lead now. Cheng Chun Pang scores when he's asked off. And this will take a miracle for Singapore to get back into it. That one hits the frame of the net. 2:30 left. And you can just see the Chinese Taipei players just adept at the time-wasting tactics in this game. Referee stop time. And they will resume the game here as Chinese Taipei players performs the restart. Switches it back. Great switch. And back the other way. Chinese Taipei now has to shoot. Manages to overpower the defense. It's Cheng Chun Pang. That's why they say defense wins you championships. Making use of the full 3 seconds every single time they rise for the shot. It's a point. Oh, a landing violation called by the central referee. Singapore still can't overcome this tough and resilient Chinese Taipei defense. Final minute and change here. Singapore concedes the point yet again. A 12-point lead for Chinese Taipei. All they have to do is see the clock out here. Goes back to Ryan Ng, who's been so instrumental. But the point goes to Taipei's way. Aiden to Ryan Ng. That scores a point for Singapore once again. The 24th of the game for number 24. Switches it back. And has to fire here. The long pass is wasting time. Cheng Chun Pang called upon once more. And with the seconds counting down, Singapore will collect one more gold, one more silver, as Chinese Taipei completes a clean sweep of every category of finals they competed in. And we will have to say a big congratulations to the Chinese Taipei team, who have been more than impressive, showing themselves to be a class above the rest of the competition here. Singapore provided the closest competition to them, picking up 3 silver medals and a gold as well. But Chinese Taipei, the under 12s, girls and boys, under 15 girls and boys, and your under 18 boys champion, 50-37 for all the crew, the working crew at the Asia Pacific Youth Tchoukball Championships, for the organizing committee, and for the live stream crew. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been fun. It's Ming on the mic. Until the next one.